Welcome back to another episode of Turbo Bob's Bicycle Blog, and today we've got a Halloween theme going in the background, but what we're really looking at is the Motiv Shadow. This is a new bike from Motiv Electric Bikes. I first saw it at Interbike, and they dropped me one off during my e-bike seminar so I could spend a couple weeks with it. Been having a great time on this bike. It's got some nice features, and being a full pedelec, it does allow it to go just a little faster than some of the other bikes. It takes away your dual control, though. There's no hand throttle to run it that way, so you have to pedal in order to ride. And let's check out some of the features from front to back. Okay, they've got 700C tires matched on those really deep wall rims. Of course, like all of them nowadays, it's got disc brakes. One feature you're really going to like is this Unishock. Smooths out the ride, and that matches up with the suspension seat post to really make things comfortable. Of course, you got a lightweight aluminum frame, and like so many bikes nowadays, you got the 1x7 drivetrain with that super low first gear. 500 watts of power out back to get you down the road. Now it does come with 5 levels of assist and an offsetting, so you can ride it like a regular bike, and it's pretty lightweight, so it does ride really well in the regular bike mode. Now this is a 48 volt bike with a 10 amp hour battery mounted in the middle, so it gives you good balance. Let's take a closer look at that display unit. Now off to the left of the display unit on the handlebars, there's your switch to set your modes. And the computer works a lot like a regular bike computer. And also those up and down switches are what allow you to set your the speed that it comes to when the power turns on. So it automatically comes on when you pedal. Now it also does have a built-in watt meter. Kind of nice to get a feel for how much power you're using at any given time. So the bike I saw at Interbike was black like this, but they had red graphics on one side, blue on the other. This is all white and black. And I'm not sure if that's an option. I know they're still experimenting with coming up with a good look that works good for everybody. So anyways, happy Halloween. Go out and check a Motiv. They should be on most of the showroom floors of the bike shops that carry Motivs. You know, Motivs has started out with the beach cruisers, and I still have a great line of those. You saw my Racy Red Rocket article on one of their beach cruisers, and recently we went over to Denver and rode at one of their dealers. So happy Halloween. Remember to Google me, Turbo Bob's Bicycle Blog on WordPress. Of course, here on YouTube, that's where you're watching me now. And I do have that Facebook page where I cover a lot of the local group rides and a lot of e-bike and folding bike and vintage bike stuff. Do my best to make an interesting page for you. Okay, go out and ride yourself a Motiv. The new Shadow might be just what you're looking for. Thanks for watching.